You know me. You know what else I know?
What do you know?
I know that this is the start of the podcast.
Is it?
It is the start of the podcast. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the LeisureHub podcast. We are your hosts, Justin and
Pedro Watson.
We got married! I gotta get married!
Classic.
Bro, that always gets you every single time.
Classic.
Key and Peele. I think that was like the gay marriage one. So if you don't know what it is,
we're gonna get
right there.
married.
We're gonna get married. You should definitely go look it up. We'll pop
yeah.
up a screenshot of it. Don't want to get flagged for copyright or anything, but we'll throw it up on the screen right now. For any audio listeners, if you're not watching the YouTube version, sucks to suck, because now you're missing out on some audio cues.
Just sucks.
It sucks harder than.
Then what?
So what are we talking about today, Pedro? Pedro did this topic today. I have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And try to make it fun for you guys. It's the mid-fall season. I hope you guys are having a good fall as of now. Huh?
I'm not.
You're not? Why not?
No. It's rained this entire time.
Yeah, but that kind of goes into the vibe, like how cloudy it is, like
let me
droplets of rain, the leaves falling.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you something really quick, and this is relating to the pod. We're not getting super derailed.
Yeah,
this
what's
time.
up?
What do you associate fall as? Do you associate it as cold and damp, or cool and sunny?
Oh, cold and damp.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
But I've asked around and I don't associate fall as cold and damp. I was like, well, then why did it rain for almost, I'm exaggerating, 2 weeks here in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yes, we were on the East Coast, northern East Coast. So that's typically the weather. And there was a hurricane that just passed through. So that'll contribute to it a little bit.
Yeah, but it's definitely cold and damp.
It's always cold and damp.
Yeah, I mean...
When there's some sun, but I just kind of associate it as it's usually raining. Especially when you get into the middle of fall, it's cold, it's raining all the time, leaves are everywhere, and it's it's dark.
Yeah,
outside,
and I also associate it with being sick.
You
know what I mean? It's I don't like getting sick, but I don't know. There's something about fall that I kind of want to get sick just to get the vibe. You know what I mean?
I'm getting the full effect, bro. There's nothing worse than getting sick. Especially during the summer. Summer doesn't happen as much. But during the fall, it's a little bit different.
In the spring too.
Yeah, in the spring too, because
changing
the season and everybody else is getting sick. You know a classic way that your doctor always tells you to stay healthy.
Oh, an apple a day.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yep. Which brings me to several points I want to...
Do you like that segue? Come on.
I like that. I'm not going to lie. But the fall time, bro, is one of my favorite times of the season, of the year. Because
I didn't ask you, so
I don't care. I'm gonna just say it because, bro. All right, I'm gonna ask you this: do you think fall is basic? It's that basic season that everybody talks about.
No.
What up?
Because I think
Christmas is.
I think Christmas is.
What?
Yes, I love Christmas. Christmas is my most favorite holiday. Yeah. We're not here to talk about that, but that's my favorite season.
True.
It's just there's a whole vibe behind it. I would say my second favorite season would probably be the start of fall, if not the start of spring. And I only
is it because of weather?
The weather, exactly. Because at least with the start of spring, it's not super hot, but it's not super cold either. So you can wear a mixture of clothes. And in the fall, the start of fall, it starts getting that comfy weather. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can wear sweaters and it's horror movie season and it just brings kind of a whole cozy vibe in. And
it hits a lot more when you live in areas that actually you have colder weather.
Yeah.
Because if you live in Florida or
Saudi Arabia,
it's not gonna hit you as hard. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be wearing
especially if you are a woman.
Yeah.
And that's not I'm not being insensitive, but that's just their culture. So
no, it's true. But yeah, I feel being in the Northeast, like it really helps out that you have that colder weather kicking in, and it's kind of like tradition, waiting on that cold weather to kick in.
Yeah.
Which and it's like the start of the holiday season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the fall coming, you have activities that you want to do with your friends and families. Mm-hmm. Like one of those activities that I like to do, which you mentioned, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Sure does.
Is apple picking.
Have you
ever gone apple picking, bro?
When I was like 10. Like I haven't been apple picking in such a long time.
So you're saying I'm 10? Because I like apple picking.
I mean, if you're 10, the police may be coming after you because you got a full beard. So I would strongly advise you not say that you're 10 years old. I would strongly advise that.
I won't. But yeah, apple picking. If you haven't gone to it since you were 10.
I haven't been in a long time, bro. But it was fun. I did like it. I did like it.
It's fun. Like I go with my family. I go like my mom and my brother and them and my nieces and nephews, and I'll take my wife and kids. I bring the whole fam, bro.
Pack them into the minivan, all into the minivan.
Yeah, we just take a stroll on like in between the trees, and we pick our own apples, and it's just a fun activity to like.
What do you do with the apples?
To welcome the fall in.
What do you do with the apples?
We just eat them.
But you don't make like apple pie.
See, that's the thing. We've never gotten into that. We always say, oh, we should make apple pie. We should make stuff that has to do like that you can make with apples, but we never do. We just end up like eating them. But I just think like it's a perfect time to like welcome the fall in. Yeah, because like just something you could do in September, and because like in October you're just worried about like more about spook. What happened?
Nothing. I'm not gonna put him on blast. It's just funny. My dad sent me a text. Sorry, dad sent me a text, and we're obviously in the middle of doing a podcast, and we're setting up and everything like that. And he texted me a while ago. I'm not gonna put him on blast, but his response was funny. I'll tell you after the podcast. Sorry, I just couldn't help but laugh. It was funny.
You're good.
Shout out to my dad, little Herbie Watson, on Thursday, October 3rd.
Oh man.
Anyway,
all right, but yeah, it's just it's one of those activities that like I like to like welcome fall in. Yeah, and just welcome the fall. Yeah.
Welcome to fall.
Welcome the fall with apple picking.
Well, why don't you tilt your head to the side a little? No. You gotta lean over. Lean with it. Rock with it. To the left. Oh, my left. Your right.
What's good?
Lean. Oh, keep leaning. See? And what do you guys see in the background? You see a drinks, like a potion, pick your poison sign. Ooh, you see that?
Yeah. I just noticed that shit.
Yeah. See, that's not... See, the decoration isn't me. That's my girlfriend. I can't really take any credit for that. And she has, like, you guys can't see any of this stuff, but there's skulls and there's pumpkins and there's more pumpkins, and they got these long, like, kind of candles and stuff like that. But like the whole point is like, I was never much of a decorator, right? Or at least like I never really went out to go do a lot of stuff for fall. Like it was just kind of like a season that I was in. I feel like you go apple picking, you bake, like, I don't know, you probably don't bake, but Clarissa
does like pumpkin rolls and stuff like that.
Like it's the season where like, Thanksgiving's coming up, you have pumpkin pie, you have pumpkin rolls, it's like spooky. It's just, to your point, it's that whole vibe. Yeah. That vibe is kind of like, I don't know, so like I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween. Right. I like it, but
you're more into the harvest like side of it.
If I had to choose between the harvest and like, Halloween, I would definitely choose like the Halloween aspect because it's more of the horror. I like watching like horror movies. I like watching horror games. Bro, you're sweating.
I know I am.
It's hot in here. You want to turn the AC down?
It is pretty hot in here. Yeah,
you want to get a fan?
No, I'll suck it up.
I can blow on your face.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
After
but no, there's a vibe. Like, you have apple spice, you have pumpkin spice, you have those two main things that people get.
Those two main things, yeah.
You got those two things that people will go to Starbucks and go to Dunkin' Donuts and they'll load up their coffee with sugar.
Hell yeah, that's me.
Pumpkin spice syrup and apple spice. And again, those are the only two things that I can associate in terms of
that's
drinking.
like the basic side.
Oh,
of
and
like,
caramel. You get, I don't know. It's something about everything. I don't know. Something about, but like, there's this warmness, right?
Yes.
You kind of like, because like there's this warmness where you kind of want to stay inside. You kind of want to like lounge around a little bit, cuddle up with. If you don't have a significant other, you better. It's time for cuffing season because that's when fall is the start of that.
They get the cozied up.
Cozied up, yeah.
And a couch.
What's your favorite dessert for fall? Actually,
pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie,
yeah,
is it's my favorite too. And you know, one year I tried to make a pumpkin pie.
That shit sucked.
Did you try it?
Huh?
Did you try it?
I don't think so.
No, bro. You are.
Damn,
you want me to get you a towel?
Messed up, dude. Yeah,
you were dripping.
I'm sweating. Bro. I'm sweating.
One moment. We'll be back after this small little break. And we're back after. Oh, you're gonna put it on the new desk, bro?
Calm down, bro.
It's just a desk.
Calm down.
It's just a desk.
Alrighty. Yeah, man. Fall. Fall is just the vibe, bro. Have you been to a pumpkin patch?
Have I been to a pumpkin patch?
Yeah.
I can't say I have. I'm not living life, bro.
You have to. I mean,
sell me on it right now. I want you to sell it to me. If I was the Grinch of fall, right?
Yeah.
Whatever that.
So you say you like Halloween and horror?
I do.
Right?
I do.
Bro, imagine like going to a pumpkin patch, you pick your own pumpkin and like you carve it into like your favorite like thriller killer. You know what I mean?
Just a dick and balls.
No.
I don't know. What if you're into that? I don't know.
That would be yeah. You could do that.
What if you're Tiger Woods or Bill Cosby?
You can do whatever you want. But what about them?
That's scary, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Think about it. You get roofied. Car accident. I mean,
no, but
you're like, damn, I don't want to even touch that. It's like, listen, I'll touch it.
You know, but just don't go to the pumpkin patch. No, just don't. Nah, but bro, you should
sell me on it.
No, but actually, we should go one of these days.
Yeah, sell me on it.
The cool thing about the pumpkin patch, like you, like if you take your kids, like,
I don't have any kids.
I know. It's like that. Am I really a dad? I'm really a dad, bro.
You're a dad.
I'm really.
You got the dad bod.
Yep, I'm really a dad.
You got the dad head.
I got the dad head. Damn, I'm talking about pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patches.
Damn, that's crazy.
No, that's a good time though.
No, it is a good time. Like especially like that you have like your they sometimes they bring you out like in a cart like with like horses and shit.
Yeah.
Or tractors.
I haven't been to one, so you have to give me like the rundown.
They have like sometimes they have tractors and they'll take you out to the pumpkin patch and you pick your own pumpkin. And after that, like it doesn't end there. Like a lot of these pumpkin patches are combined with like a local farm shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that you like obviously you pay for your pumpkin that you just picked, but like they have like stuff that you could shop for, like mums. That's like a
mums.
Yeah, moms. Mums.
I mean, what kind of mom are we talking about?
Mums, like flowers, the flowers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Yeah.
What?
I didn't know if you were referring to a specific like spooky fall.
No. It's like the flowers. They have the flower like
mums. Okay, yeah.
Like it's a farm shop, so you find like
Oregon Dairy
homemade.
Is that where you go?
No. That's like it's more.
That's for softcore people.
Yeah, I go to hardcore pumpkin like patches. It's more like homemade like jams, and you see like a lot of like homemade candy, pumpkin pie. Like they'll sell all that shit there. And it's like it's a vibe just being there and seeing all these things, and you're there with your family and friends, and just it's a vibe.
Do you think does it cost less than buying a pumpkin at like Giant or Walmart or something like that?
I don't think so, but I think it's just more about the experience that you have.
Sure.
Than that just going to. There's nothing wrong with going to Giant or Walmart, or there's nothing wrong with that. Why are you looking at me like that?
No, I do. No, to your point though, it's an experience. Like if you're looking to get the most out of the fall season, going to a pumpkin patch and picking your own pumpkin and then carving it that way, not only are you gonna get a better pumpkin than a fucking Giant.
I don't. You might. Listen, you might not.
You're the one picking it out. So if you pick a bad one, that's on you. That's on you.
True. Like but the thing is, like, if you go towards the end of the season, all the good pumpkins are already picked out.
Yeah. Like that's when you go to Christmas tree shopping. Like, if you wait till like the last minute, you're gonna get a terrible tree.
Yeah, you get a raggedy ass tree. But whoa.
There's just these
You're fighting some demons out there, bro.
I can't wait till we move our podcast location.
Damn, that was supposed to be a surprise, bro.
Hint. No one's gonna watch this, bro. No one's hearing this until 10 years from now.
Yeah, okay. But
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if you wait till the end of the season, it's just gonna get shitty pumpkins. But anyways, it's just a vibe. Local farm shops.
Where do you go?
Oh, I forgot the name of it.
Let's start the podcast over.
Yeah, let's go. Nah, but if it's by, you know, Rowerstown Road. Yeah. Going towards Millersville.
Yeah.
Like there's one out there. I don't know if it's Cherry Farm, Cherry Crest, something like that. But I think that's
Take your time.
I think that's the apple picking spot.
Apple picking. Okay. Well, I would assume they do both.
No, it's different. That's what I'm saying. It's different.
Okay.
But yeah, they have a lot of stuff to do for the kids. Like they have like haystacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean. Haystacks, so what, they just get to sit on it, or what do they
play around? Yeah, they just climb it. Like they're stacked up like mad high.
Do you climb it?
Yeah, okay. No, I don't. I tried to, but they'll kick me out.
You remember the one time I've only actually ever carved a pumpkin like maybe 2 or 3 times?
Really?
Yeah.
I have to do that shit every year.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to do it last year, but I ran out of time because we were just so busy last year. We didn't even make time for it. I feel like when you're carving a pumpkin, there's one period of time. You have one time slot where you can actually carve a pumpkin. Yeah. And that's October. You miss October.
I agree.
Outside of that,
it's just not valid.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
Because ideally, the whole point of carving a pumpkin is, at least for me, is to make it scary. Like, at least, as scary as it's going to be. I feel like I'm a 4-year-old trying to color in the lines, but cut out a pumpkin instead. And actually, what we should do? I'm gonna pop up my pumpkin carving from, I think it was 2 years ago.
Ooh.
I see. And you should pop yours up.
I will.
Right there. There's Pedro's. Send it to me. Okay, we'll wait until the end of the podcast, but you gotta send me yours, because every single time I tell you to send something, we wait and it's like a week of, and you don't, and it's too late.
Yeah.
But you said local farm shops are usually combined with these. So can you get anything else at these farm shops? What else is there?
Yeah, it's mainly you would get your pumpkin carving gear and stuff like that. Will usually sell that, but it's mainly so it's a farm, obviously. So they got their own milk, they got their own butter and stuff like that you could just buy. So it's not only you're going for the pumpkin patch experience, but also you could go into the local shop and see what's in there and just buy some shit. And go home and carve your pumpkins. Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
I'm sorry, bro. My mind just keeps going back to my dad.
Man, I really gotta find out.
Actually, one thing I heard about the local farms is that some of them will hook you up to an IV and they'll feed pumpkin spice into your veins. So if you're hardcore fall,
that would be some shit.
You could do that. Have you ever heard of an oxygen bar?
An oxygen bar?
No,
I gotta be honest.
Right there.
What is it?
So an oxygen bar is basically, think of you go to a bar to get a drink, right? Mm-hmm. This is a bar, but for smells. So you can go to this oxygen bar and smell different scents that are good.
Okay, I was about to say.
Smell my fart. No, smell my shit.
I was about to say. Okay, so oxygen bar.
Yeah, it's an oxygen bar. So
do we have one?
Yeah, I have one in my.
No, in Lank.
No, I don't think so. Those shits are expensive. That's a very niche. It's a very niche thing. I don't think most local places around here are gonna have it.
It's to smell.
Yeah, just. Wow, that's grape smell. Love me grape.
It just smells good.
Oh my god, pumpkin spice.
What other
fall scents do you like?
fall scents.
Yeah.
The main ones are pumpkin and apple. Like if you go to Bath and Body Works, they have like some crazy ass
pumpkin spice with cream.
Yeah, and then apple with cinnamon.
Apple fritter. Like it's just like different
apple-cider donut.
So, do you like apple pie?
Yeah, 100%.
Where do you think where would you say your favorite apple pie has been from?
BJ's.
BJ's. I think I've had a really good apple pie from I can't remember. I don't remember, but bro, they're so good.
Was it?
That, you know who has the best? You know who has the best pumpkin pie?
Who?
Let's see if we're on the same wavelength. And
hold on.
We are recording. Just letting you know, we are recording. Why am I saying that? Because we actually are recording, and I'm not joking around this time. Pedro, you got to back me up on this one.
Okay.
We are recording, right?
We are recording.
We are recording.
For a fact.
Okay. But let's see if you and I are on the same wavelength. The best pumpkin pie you've ever had. Ready?
The best pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie you've ever had, store-bought.
Store-bought.
Yes.
What do you mean ready? Like one?
We'll count on three. On three, we'll say our answers.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Costco's.
BJ's. I mean, the same shit. It's the same shit.
It's not the same shit.
It's the same shit.
It's not the same shit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, bro. It's the same.
It's
the same thing. It's the same thing.
We are recording. We are recording. If you want me to show you, we're recording.
It's a fact.
We're recording. We're at 24 minutes and 9 seconds. My girlfriend's just crawling on the floor, so she doesn't get it. Just walk past. No one will see you.
Army crawl.
She wore those shorts 5 times in a row.
Bruh.
Well, I'm gonna boost the audio so you can hear her say, "I just washed them." You almost there? Out of there, pal. Anything you want to say on the podcast? That's too funny. But
yeah, man. Fall is the season. What about like decor? Yes.
See, I'm a very minimalist. I'm very simplistic. I don't really decorate all that much. Yeah. But I will say there is a nice aesthetic that if you're doing seasonal, like I said, my girlfriend is more in charge. She not in charge, but like she usually takes the initiative to decorate. Because if it was up to me, we wouldn't decorate for anything, and Christmas would be like the only thing. Which
for real, bro?
Yeah, and
why you gotta be like that?
And that's like, and when I mean decorate for Christmas, I literally just mean the Christmas tree.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Damn, bro, where's your spirit at?
It's just like, it's a typical guy. Like, it's like, well, I want to decorate, but it costs money to decorate, and I don't want to spend it on that.
Oh, you have to spend it.
I know you do.
You have to spend it. Like, bro, like me and usually me and my family used to, like, we like to go out to eat, and like go out to like Michael's. Or like Christmas tree shops or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And just like to Michael's, like what?
I don't know. I was trying to think
or like an AC Moore, you know what I mean? And just like shop for fall decor. And bro, it would be like 14 of us deep in that store, just like drinking coffee and just like buying decor.
I thought you were gonna say you were drinking. I was like, that's a party. No, actually, I never asked you. Do you like Do you like what is it? Not egg. It's like a warm apple spice, like
apple cider.
Yeah. Well, it's like the hot apple cider that you drink in like a hot cup. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. There's like the juice you can get, but then you have like the hot apple cider that you drink. It's a cold day.
I know, I've heard of that from so many people, and I've always wanted to try it.
Dude, it's good. It's good. But the only thing with it is every single time I have it, I burn my mouth.
It's like hot chocolate.
It's like every time. Man, I want to have it because the thing is, it's because like the thing is, it's like it's one of those drinks that it's best hot, and because it's cold outside, it makes it cold faster,
right?
Naturally. So it's like you want to drink it before it gets too cold,
right?
But the more you let it sit to cool it down, so you can actually drink it, the colder it gets, and it's just this weird little like back and forth. You know what I mean?
I've always wanted to try that. I've seen so many people. It's like, oh, you either pumpkin spice or that.
Yeah, you're big into decorating though, huh?
Yeah, I actually like like September 1st, I already want to decorate the apartment. Me and my wife are the same way.
Do you consider September fall?
No. Well, half of it. I don't consider it fall, but I still like to like start decorating and stuff. It's like after October, I go straight into Christmas because I kind of want to like hold on to that, to that season for longer.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't transition from fall to winter right after October yet. I would wait at least until the middle of November.
For fall?
Yeah, to end fall.
Oh, to end fall. Damn.
To start decorating for winter.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, I admit, like, I'm
because I feel like
I decorate way too early.
Because I feel like once you get past Thanksgiving, then it's more of the appropriate, or like closer to Thanksgiving. Because like you got to get through the holidays first. You got to get through one holiday and the next holiday, etc. before you can start. It's like how like when you go to retailers, right? They start decorating, or they start like throwing out Christmas stuff in July. It's like, bro, Christmas, you haven't even gotten through fall yet. You haven't even gotten through October, or you haven't got through Halloween or Thanksgiving or anything like that.
And it's funny that you say that because one of my favorite activities to do is buy candle shopping, especially at Bath and Body Works.
So your house is just candles.
Yeah.
You should see the amount of candles we have here. It's like an ungodly amount of candles.
I love candles.
They're good. Some of them are. Some of them
are. Well, some of them smell like ass.
Yeah, some of them just don't really smell good. But then there's also like you go to Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
And there's a hit or miss on some candles.
Facts.
There's just a hit or miss.
Because people like hold their candles up to a standard.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Not all of them are like all that.
Yeah.
But to my point, there's I just went yesterday, and they replaced their fall candles with Christmas ones already.
Bro, like you gotta do the Thanksgiving. You gotta have some turkey and gravy candles.
Bro, it's barely October.
I know. October just started.
And they have like their Christmas stuff. I love Christmas, don't get me wrong, and I'm all for starting Christmas early.
Is it your favorite holiday?
Yeah, I think so.
Or season?
Yeah, both. Holiday and season. Season, yeah, because it's early winter, like late fall.
Yeah.
So it's most of the like December is fall.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, I don't get me wrong. Like I'm all for starting Christmas early. I'm also all for like starting fall early. Mm-hmm. But I just like to be that way. But not that early, bro. Like it's October 1st, October 2nd. Mm. Well, wait, where are we?
October 3rd.
Yeah, October 2nd, and like you already have like you're replacing your fall candles with like Christmas ones.
Every year it gets earlier and earlier. Like retailers just want to get the products out as fast as possible because they're gonna have to mark those up anyway. I would say like this is a little side note for decorating or decor.
Yeah,
the best time to buy decorations is not the beginning of the year. Yes, they have some really cool stuff in the beginning of the year, but the end of the season because like
discounts,
the clearance goes up fast.
Yeah,
and so like things get marked down, especially at Kohl's and stuff like that. But as soon as it gets marked down, like you can already start like planning out for your next year.
Yeah.
There's things that you wanted to get that were way too expensive. Just wait, because like if you already have stuff, that's different. But if you don't have anything, I would say like just buy it if you have the money to buy it. But definitely wait for clearance, because clearance, like you said, these seasons get faster and faster.
Yeah, and
you can kind of get like a pumpkin spice candle or whatever like fall themed decor for super cheap. Because right now they're probably already like putting out some, like you said, Christmas stuff.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, you're completely right, because the candles that I was going for were for fall.
Yeah.
And they were on the discount.
Yep.
Like already.
Yep.
And it's not like we're mid fall.
What's your favorite candle scent? Like
right now for this year, Bath and Body Works has it's called
Swamp Ass, right?
Yeah. Yep. So good.
Man, can't get enough.
Man,
I wish you could make a pie out of that.
But it's called Pumpkin Pecan Waffles.
Pecan.
What is
that? What is that?
I don't know.
Okay,
that's what it's called.
We need to settle something. Okay. Let us know in the comments. Do you say pecan or pecan?
I said pecan.
Yeah, no one says that.
Well, I do. So pecan. I'm gonna go with pecan.
I go
because it sounds close.
I go pecan. No, wait, no.
Pecan?
Yeah, pecan. People who say pecan, it's a pecan. No, it's not. Yes,
pecan.
Yeah, it's like saying like water and water. Like
yeah,
I know. It depends where you're from, but like it's water. It's
water. I'm saying the same as you. Water.
No, you're saying water.
Yeah, water.
Like wood. Pedro wood.
Water.
Water.
Like
water.
Water.
That's so cute. Water.
No, water.
Okay. We're just trying to pad out the episode. No.
But talking about water.
Wait, I didn't get to say my favorite scented candle.
What's your favorite candle?
It'd be like it's super basic, but it would be like a sugar
what is your favorite candle, bro? I need you to be more excited about your favorite candle, bro.
It'd be a sugar cookie, like the sugar cookie scent. It just smells sweet and vanilla-y and creamy. It just,
But that's more like Christmas, though.
I know. See, I don't really like a apple pie scent. It's too like
pumpkin.
No, apple pie.
Oh, apple pie.
Spice.
For some reason, I was thinking of pumpkin pie.
I mean, depends on the apple pie, but like some apple spices, they're too like
sweet,
spicy.
Oh, spicy.
Like the scent. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about a candle. I'm not talking about the pie.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, we are.
Here. Okay.
We are.
Yeah, we're connected.
We're one.
We're one. I merged into Pedro's body. I unzipped him like a coat.
Okay, you can stop. You can stop.
Oh my god, we're super loopy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's one candle in here that we have that actually smells pretty good. I couldn't even tell you the scent of it, but like I would to go to your point. I'm basic. I love me anything pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice scented. Yeah. Now there are some pumpkin spices that are too strong. Yeah. Like they're overwhelming. But I do like me a nice pumpkin, almost like flavored candle.
Yeah, like candle. You just like to come into your house and like just smell it.
Yeah, but Victoria, she's not really big on pumpkin.
What's she big on?
Ass, I guess. I don't know.
Swamp ass.
No, I mean she doesn't like that scent really. It's like too much for her. So even if I wanted to do like a nice pumpkin-y scent, you getting bored or what's going on?
No, I just have to.
Yeah, because you're bored. You don't want to do this podcast with me. Like,
bro, what are you talking about, bro? You letting them demons talk to you, bro. Like,
is there someone over there?
No.
Why do you whatever?
Because I want to look at it.
Just drop it. Just move on. Let's just move on.
Always something. Always something. But
oh my god, we can't. Okay, so
you mentioned water earlier.
I did mention water.
Have you gone kayaking during the fall?
I wouldn't have associated kayaking and fall together.
I know, but anything nature related, like
hiking.
Yes, that's what I mean. Hiking, kayaking, biking. Like I used to work. Pretty sure I've said this before. I used to work with like aerial lifts, like being on a basket and get up high and water tanks.
You work there? Yeah. You brag about it all the time.
No, all the time. But my favorite thing was getting like high up there and seeing all the foliage like change color, like the color change. Like,
what
the changing of the leaves, bro, like all the oranges, all the browns, all the greens,
and orange to green to yellow, like that mixture in a leaf is always the most like attractive.
Wait, say that again?
Like it's green, orange, yellow. Like it's usually there's certain trees that only have it, but it's you know what I mean. It's like green, an orangey yellow.
Man, you have an interesting perspective, bro.
Is it bad?
It's not bad. It's different. No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm saying it's different.
No, but you know what I'm talking about,
because I feel like my perspective is basic. Your perspective is like deep.
It's like because it's funny because like you can start to see the change of like the color of leaves before it officially hits autumn.
Yes,
like it's slight. It's very slight, but you have to pay attention. And you can start to see the transition. Like it'll start, like you can see the green leaves are starting to like lose their color a little bit and fade into another color. But Like there's some like when it's in the middle of fall, and I mean like it's a nice sunny day, like the leaf, not like there's some trees that have their leaves still on them. There's there's orangey, reddish orangey leaves that have like a yellow tint in the middle, and those are
I can picture exactly what you're talking about.
You ever been driving, you see like a horizon of just a forest?
Yep.
Like that's an amazing sight. Like during the summertime when it's just green, it's like okay, it's green, big whoop.
Yeah.
You know, but when you see like that orange color, like orange red color throughout the entire thing, it looks so nice.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, and you experience that whether you're biking, whether you're hiking, kayaking.
That didn't rhyme. The kayaking one
didn't. It didn't?
No.
I wasn't trying to.
Well, you said biking and hiking, so I just kind of figured you were going to carry that.
I try. See, man, like I try so hard.
And got so far. And in the end,
it doesn't even matter. No.
So
it doesn't even matter. But you should try one time. We should actually, we never gone, have we gone hiking before?
No, you keep telling me about the one story of you in college and you got lost and blah, blah, blah. You always tell me about that.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
You always tell me about that one. I haven't gone hiking in a long time. My girlfriend's not a big hiker. She doesn't really see the point in it.
Excuses.
But there are times where people want to go hiking, at least like in the summer or spring, whatever. And most of the time, like the best time to go hiking is obviously earlier in the morning. And I don't mean like we're gonna go hiking at 3 in the afternoon. Like you don't hike at 3 in the afternoon. You go hiking like
7, 8, in my opinion.
8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, maybe earlier than that. And like I'm not much of a morning person, so it's hard for me to get there. I'll go hiking if it's like maybe 10, 11 o'clock. I can do that, or maybe 12 o'clock until. Like,
I mean, that's still doable.
Like 12,
it's just a little
like
later, but
yeah,
you can still do it.
Yeah, and I mean, and like there's a lot of things you can do, like when you're hiking, like
what? Just walk around.
I mean, I've hit a few bodies there.
So, what?
Yeah, but like I would have never thought.
No, that's spooky.
Walking, hiking, biking. I would have never thought kayaking would have been in that list.
Oh yeah, because like if you go to like the Conestoga, like you see all the trees. Like some rivers have, like a lot of rivers have trees on the side, but bro, there's some rivers that don't have anything. They're just like straight river, no trees on the side or anything.
You got whitewater rafting in a kayak.
Crazy. No, I'm not even. But you want to have like a nice, peaceful, paddle, and see all the trees and the birds. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But bro, we've been talking a lot about like pumpkin spice, some candles, some like
screams,
leaves,
hoots and hollering.
Yeah, but where's the spooky stuff?
I love me some spooky stuff.
I know you do.
I like just say boo. If you say boo,
see, I didn't even say.
I didn't even say that. I was scared. You didn't even say it, and I was scared.
That was funny.
Dude, I think that's the one thing I look forward to the most. Spooky stuff.
Yes, I feel like a lot of people do.
I gotta ask this question because I was having a debate about this. Halloween. Is Halloween supposed to be okay? I'll give 3 options, and you guys can play along in the comment section on Spotify, on YouTube, on IG, wherever. What is Halloween more of? Should Halloween be scary? Should Halloween be you dress up as whatever you want? Or is Halloween, I mean, yes, it's fun, but like, I mean, the costumes, is it supposed to be cute? So scary, whatever you want, or cute?
I'm going to be that person, a mixture of everything, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say it's supposed to be scary. What's the whole point of Halloween?
Fun.
And
horror fun.
It's supposed to be scary. Like, why do you think there's always like witches and mummies and vampires and ghouls and goblins?
Right.
And it's scary stuff. It's not supposed to be
like spooky stuff.
Okay. This is me paraphrasing. You can dress up whatever the hell you want.
Right.
I don't really care, but I'm just saying I'm giving my own take on it.
I get what
it's like how I envision Halloween is like I always see it as like this scary like spiders and cobwebs and witches and like potions and like poison and
like you don't want to
cemetery.
You don't want to see no Captain America.
No.
No.
I don't want to see Captain America. I don't want to see. Yeah. You could do a Doctor Strange because technically he's like a wizard, so like kind of, but
like the lumberjack or something like that. Like, there's nothing scary.
No, people like a lot of girls will do a sexy black cat.
I feel black cats though.
Yeah, but it's the sexy part. It's like, yeah, I mean, but it just kind of like, I don't know. Like I think it should be something scary personally. You don't have to do that, but I'm saying I think your costume should be scary.
So personally. like they should dress instead of a black cat like the nun.
Well, that would be dope. That's pretty scary, especially if you do it up. The nun looks creepy as fuck, bro. I mean, but you could even make a black cat work. Like if you were dressing up as black cat, why don't you dress up as a maimed black cat? Yeah. Like bloody, like maybe like brain spillage, something like that. You got hit by a car. It's sad, but you're a dead black cat. Right. You know what I mean? Or like I don't know, like your tail's been like ripped off, or like I don't know,
something. Make it something violent, spooky and scary. Yeah.
That's why like movies that are made during Halloween are primarily scary. You have your fun little ones where it's like it's a nice little like Halloween trip, but primarily I didn't get it.
Damn, too slow.
But primarily it's supposed to be scary. That's my take on it. Hot take, cold take, medium take, spicy take.
I think a lot of people agree with you, but then again, like
I don't know, it's a debate.
It is a debate.
Yeah,
because I just went to Spirit Halloween yesterday, and you're right, bro. There's a lot of mixtures of like cutesy stuff, and like a lot of the cutesy stuff are mainly for like kids and stuff like that. Yeah, but you see it in like
adults.
Like, would you consider Scooby-Doo Halloween?
I would consider the
monsters,
the villains or monsters as the Halloween.
True,
but not the mystery gang.
True. Well, you see more of the mystery gang.
You do, especially Velma and Daphne.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, and Shaggy. You see a lot of Shaggies.
Yeah. Well, because it's super easy to do Shaggy.
It's a green shirt and brown pants.
It's like, super minimal. It's like you don't have to do anything for it. But I feel like those are the costumes where like you don't have to try that much. And I feel like you should want to try a little bit just to like, bump up your costume a little bit. Yeah. But Field of Screams and Jason's Woods, by the way.
I want to touch a point on the costume. I really gotta let this out.
Go for it.
Because like I've gone to maybe like 2 Halloween parties, right? And like you said, you want to dress up as something scary. Yeah. But bro, every time, I mean those 2 times, I went dressed as a Jeff the Killer. You know Jeff the Killer?
No.
Oh man, I have to show you. Anyways, Jeff the Killer, bro, he's creepy as hell, right? And
2 years in a row?
Huh?
2 years in a row?
No, the one time I gotta admit I went as Master Chief.
Okay. This is dope. This is dope.
So I'll show you a picture later.
You look like him too.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I didn't even have to wear a mask.
I'll pop up Jeff the Killer right there.
So I went. I had a black robe on me, all blacked out, and I had the mask. And it was a Halloween party, but bro, when I went to the Halloween party, everybody was like, as you said, bro, it's like all the cutesy stuff, all the sexy stuff, and I'm like, I feel so out of place, bro. I feel so out of place. It's like I don't want to do anything. Yeah. But yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
You kind of want to maintain it scary.
Yeah, exactly. Jason Woods and Field of Scream. I'm just gonna say right now that I remember Field of Screams being way more like intense as like a 15-year-old. I went to Field of Screams 2 years ago. Jason's Woods last year.
You told me that was ass.
Jason's Woods was so bad, but like the thing is like
what makes it ass?
Well, it's a couple things. So a couple things, points on this. So the price is so expensive for only like a couple attractions. And 2, the other issue is there's not enough workers. So because not a lot of people want to do that job. Okay. And or the people who are doing that, there's like a mixture of people. There's people who want to be there and are trying to scare you and kind of go a little too hard on it, and it's like, all right, chill out.
All right.
I know you're not gonna do anything to me. Like, relax.
Yeah.
I want somebody to stab me, like actually stab me.
That's messed up.
Yeah. No.
It's like, yeah, bro, I want to bleed out.
No. Oh, I'm going to the afterlife. But no, like I think it's like the lack of workers, and then on top of that, you have people who don't really like care all that much. And I get it; it's a job, but like I feel like if you're doing that, you should have some excitement for wanting to scare people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
So like, because I went to Jason's Woods, and it was just like some of the people had like maximum effort, Deadpool reference, right. And there was some people who had minimal effort. Like they just was like, okay, I'm
not doing this today.
Whatever. Yeah, it's just
like serious.
Yeah, and it was kind of disappointing because I like like have fun with it.
Yeah. Field of Screams, I don't get that vibe.
Field of Screams? Well, I got that from Jason's Woods.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Field of Screams is definitely better.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's much better. I will say if you were looking for to actually get scared, find a local one, and maybe you have to drive out like a couple a bit for it, which I guess is not the most practical for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But there is one that I've been to, and it was in Maryland. And it was one of the most fun / scary like haunted houses I've ever.
That you were scary. That you were scared.
I mean, I wasn't scared, but it was cool. I liked it.
Like the whole vibe.
The vibe was it was long too.
Like yeah, because a lot of them are short.
It's super short.
Yeah, you're
like
right.
I remember walking through. There was like you had like people who were insane, shaking back and forth, which is dope. And then there was one of my favorite parts was like for a long, it was like maybe like a 5-minute walk, like or 5 minutes. I'm exaggerating, but like you're walking down this pitch black hall, right? You're walking down it. It's a tight hall. Like you can't walk side by side. It's one person like and another person in front of you. And like I remember walking down this hall, and you could see like from a distance, you could barely see it. Eyes. You could see somebody's eyes.
What? And
somebody would be behind you, and they would be feeling your hair. Like tickling your hair.
Oh wow!
And then I'll
give you goosebumps just by hearing your story.
Yeah, you get to the end of this hall, and there's somebody standing right there. But you can't really see him.
Yeah,
you can kind of tell that there's someone there.
This is in Maryland.
This is in Maryland, and it's like a local one too. It's not like a popular franchise, and They're there to help guide you to the next place, but like,
even the guys are scary as shit.
Yeah, but it's like they guide you to the next one, and then there was another one where you're walking through. It's like almost pitch dark, but like you can still kind of see because of the lighting. But like there's like people on the balcony just watching you as you're going through, like that, and they're dropping beads down, anal beads down. But no, they're dropping beads down. It's like, oh, that was used. I just ruined the whole scary vibe.
Yeah, you did. But dude, I know you kind of set the tone.
But like you're walking through this barnyard. You have people they're walking, and you can hear it creaking. They don't say anything, and then I think that was the end. And then at the very end, you least expect it, a guy runs out with a chainsaw and he chases you out.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was the best haunted house attraction I've ever been to.
You definitely set the tone there. For 100%. Yeah, I like that. There
was one that I saw, and I wanted to go with my girlfriend girlfriend, but it was like an hour and a half away. It's here in PA.
It's in Gettysburg?
No, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. This is for when I find it. But there's this hotel or motel where people were actually murdered in, and they set that motel up as like a haunted house. And I'm like, that would be the place to go, and I bet some real shit would happen there. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it probably wouldn't, but like,
I know you kind of feel it.
It's the tone. Like, somebody people were killed here. Like, you set it up, and like it just the whole vibe behind it. You know what I mean? But with knowing my luck, they would set it up as an attraction, and then they actually kill people there.
Kind of what, like Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah, Jeepers Creepers. Yeah.
Is that what you were trying to refer to?
Yeah. We were talking about drinks, right?
Yes.
And we were talking about like apple or like apple spice and stuff like that.
Yep.
One thing we didn't talk about was drink, like beer, alcohol.
Talking about beer.
Octoberfest.
I've never been. I had to put this on the list because I've always have wanted to go to like Germany and try this out.
I've never been to Germany, but I have done like a local.
I know, yeah, you could do a local one. I know you could do a local one, but that's like the main attraction.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like Munich, Germany.
Yeah.
And go into these tents and like, you know, I mean, you can obviously go to a local one too, but I mean, and dress up. They have like a weird name that these dresses are called, but dude, I always been
Daishiki? Daishikis?
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
I was about to say, I was like, damn, bro, you're informed, bro.
That's a cultural, like African.
What?
It's a cultural African, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
I think I don't know where it's from.
But yeah. So you actually have been to a local one?
Yeah, the local Octoberfest.
How was that?
Bro, it's just a good, like, one of my favorite things about fall.
Yeah.
Is I almost said flannels.
Yeah.
I love me a flannel.
Yeah.
Like a nice red and black lumberjack flannel.
Lumberjack.
And I feel like I can chop down any tree.
It's cozy.
It is cozy. Well, it's just like, I don't know, something like I have like 30 flannels.
30?
Yeah, I know it's not enough.
Damn,
but
flannel guy.
No, I only have like 4 or 5. But
flannel cake.
Flan.
Just ignore it.
Flan.
Flan. Yeah.
But no, like I love me some flannels. They're just, I don't know, something about them. It's just like, yeah, I feel.
And it definitely suits the fall vibe.
Oh yeah,
like,
all the time.
Like you have to wear flannel to any of these activities.
You can only wear. You know, one thing we actually didn't mention in for fall vibes. No Nut November.
That's a fall vibe, bro. That's a fall vibe. That's a fall vibe, bro. Who actually done that shit? They all lying.
Oh my god.
They all.
I made it.
They are all lying.
I made it once.
No, you didn't.
How do you know? Were you watching?
Exactly. I don't. No, you didn't. No Nut November.
It's either that or No Shave November.
Yeah, you're right. No Nut November.
And ladies, you can do it too. There's apparently a joke out there with that too. I don't know what that's all about, but I mean I do, but I don't.
No Nut November. That's a fall vibe, bro.
It's fall vibe.
That's
you can only do it in November.
Yeah.
Can't do it in October, but you can only do it in November. I fail every year.
Every year.
Fuck. Guys, don't let your significant other ruin your time during November. Stay strong, boys.
I'm gonna do it this year.
Doing it too. I'm winning.
I'm
staying strong.
I'm doing it this year.
I'm staying strong. But Oktoberfest, really, really dope. Going to Germany would be fire. I don't know if I would go there just.
It would be expensive.
Just to go there for that specific season. I don't know. Maybe because it's around the time where like people aren't really traveling all that much.
Yeah.
But I think it would be a dope time to go to.
Yeah. Also, like if you're also into traveling, like going to like Salem, Massachusetts.
You gotta talk to me about that one. Is that like the Salem witch trial, like that
kind
of thing?
Yeah. So I feel like that's like Halloween capital. You know?
But like the thing is like I never thought of it until you just said it. Like I never really thought about.
Yeah, but like I've never been, but like there's like movies that are actually set on it, and they made it a whole big deal, which that's why I call it like the Halloween Central, like, like the obviously the witch trials, and you can go to the place where they actually like they got hanged.
Yeah,
and and apparently like the trees that they got hanged that are next to like a kind of like a cliff. And they used to
really
once they're confirmed dead, like they used to cut them down and throw them down. Yeah.
Wow, dude, that's a whole vibe, bro.
And it's so
whole vibe.
So it has a lot of historical value.
Yeah.
That you could just go around and they have like little information posts that you could read about, like what happened there. Huh?
Stop doing that.
I'm sorry. I have to clear my throat, bro. You know what I mean?
You got something in your throat?
I know. I kind of want to feel sick to get that fall vibe. You know?
Don't get me sick.
No, I'm not sick. But yeah, and the thing they have made this very profitable.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know they what capitalize on that shit hardcore.
So they have like I think it's called Essex Street, where they have like shops, restaurants, and obviously during Halloween.
Have you gone?
No, No, but I've always. I tell Clarissa every time I tell Clarissa, my wife, I tell her, let's go to Salem this year. Let's go to Salem, and it never happens. But
dude, you just gotta like get a room up there and just book it
the weekend.
Just like hey, we're already up there, and she won't have any.
Yes,
she can't say no to it. You already booked it. You already paid money for it.
It would be so dope just to go around and
it would.
And they have ghost tours. It's like especially Halloween Town, bro.
That sounds like. I feel like they should make. I don't know. I feel like they probably already done it. You know what? Another good place is to do like another good place, and it's here in PA. It's like it's overhyped or over talked about. You know what I'm talking about?
Gettysburg.
You know what I'm talking about? Cole, Mist.
Cole.
It was based on silent.
Or what's it called? Centralia. Not Centralia.
It's not Transylvania.
No, Transylvania, right? Transylvania.
But it's inspired on Silent Hill. Like,
what's it
you
called?
Can't actually go there.
What's it called?
Now you're gonna edit. I bring it up.
Centralia. They have like coal is still burning this day to this day.
No, like there's like 100 and some people that still live there.
I've actually been there. Spooky ass F.
Yeah.
Yes, because like
I mean the one road is just covered in graffiti, like what I'm seeing right here.
Yes.
Right there.
So I'm gonna brag about it again.
Okay.
My job. Where we used to,
I can see it from the water towers.
I can see everything. But we used to travel a lot, and there was a job where we have to go past that town the whole time. And bro, that is like.
Could you actually see like the coal still?
No, like it was just like a main road.
Oh, okay.
So we wouldn't stop or anything. We just
you're not supposed to because there's still locals there, and like they have no like government and local like that doesn't have any jurisdiction over that area.
There is nothing. It's like a ghost town. It's a ghost town, and then you would see like one car parked.
Yeah, and
it would be like, but it's like this is scary.
because people have done it, and like they're like, don't go in there because the people will like, I don't know, they'll kill you, I guess. I don't know. People but roam that area.
It was spooky. Like you know how the streets are grayish black.
Yeah.
Well, over there they're like brownish orange. I don't know if it's because they're old and they haven't done anything to them, but
they can't.
Yeah, but the cars there are like. I didn't see no newer cars. It's kind of like they were stuck in that time for some reason.
It's just so crazy that like that place is so desolate, but people still live there. I wonder what they get. Like, do they hunt and gather for food? Like, what's?
I don't know.
It's so and like no one like it's one of the most desolate areas that I know of in Pennsylvania, and like you can't even go visit it just to see it. I mean, you can, but you're taking a huge risk if you do. So it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but they have the coals are still burning.
It's still burning. I heard it's like finally starting to die down a little bit. Yeah. Just like this podcast starting to die down a little bit.
I know, but we ended it good. I feel like we ended it with the Salem. Yeah, definitely want to take a trip up there.
And then Centralia. Thank you guys for joining us on the latest episode of the LeisureHub podcast. This has been 7 ways to make your fall memorable.
Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Cozy. Keep it warm.
Keep it warm, and keep falling like fall.
Keep falling like fall. Keep falling for autumn. Like that.
Falling in love with autumn.
Yes, sir.
Not to be confused with somebody that you know autumn, because there's that. You know what? Never mind. Cut it. Now, catch you guys on the next one. We love you. Have a giant piece of pumpkin pie for Pedro.
Yes.
And then
from BJ's.
Costco's. Vote in the comment section below which one you like better. Pumpkin pie or Costco's pumpkin pie or BJ's pumpkin pie.
All right, we up.
All right. Catch you guys on the next one.
See ya.
Mwah.